Hello, welcome to another Justice Suggestion. My name is Chris, of course, and my pick for this week's Justice Suggestion is the book The Bridge of Sighs by the esteemed literary author Richard Russo. Now, sadly, this is the only book I've read by Richard Russo so far, and I'm over here, and
Chris, I think you're talking about the wrong author.
No, Richard Russo is the author of. Wait a minute. Okay, who let me get this book? I'm telling you, someone gave me this book to read, and or this book to show for Justice Suggestion. I'm telling you, people are going to be losing their jobs. That's all I have to say. Hang on a second. This was, in fact, the book that I read. See the Bridge of Sighs? Without the in front of it, by Richard Russo. If you can't read,
I think you've woken up the audience.
But anyway, I loved the story behind this. It's one of the first books that actually took me. Oh gosh, I would say well over 1 or 2 months to read, which is kind of unusual for me because I tend to kind of zip through stuff. But this one I wanted to savor. And at the beginning it was a little confusing. It takes place in a fictional town in upstate New York. And I guess a word that I keep coming back to when I think about the way the story is told is quirky. Some of it takes place in the present, of course. Most of the book, or a large part of the book, takes place in the past. The story of Lou C. Lynch, who gets the unfortunate nickname of Lucy when he's going to school. And it's the story of Lucy's life, or Lucy, that's what they call him. Lucy's life, his relationships with a best friend who he's almost dependent on, a little needy of. I'm not really sure what else I can tell you about this book without giving parts of it away. Anyhow, if you've got a bunch of time on your hands and you would like to enjoy a book, a strong suggestion for me is Bridge of Sighs by Richard Russo. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me a second. I told you never to call me here. Gosh. Sorry about that. Anyway, hope to see you next week. And come on down to Downtown Books and Coffee.